Welcome back to the Titanium Hangar. This is Mike. I'm coming at you with another video. This time I'm playing Star Wars Battlefront 2, and I'm going to tell you some of my techniques on how to win and how to dominate on Star Wars Battlefront 2. And if I don't dominate, well, I'm sorry, I've let you down. But then again, if I let you down, then you know how my wife feels. Because anyway, let's move it on. Let's play this game. I start as officer, and I usually go in, and I throw like a flash grenade. Then I kind of drop a turret. But the beginning of the game is always anticipating where everyone is, and it's kind of a challenge because depending on who you're playing, some people may go a different route than other people, so you have to anticipate that. And then moving into that, well, I guess we wiped them all out. The other thing is, in this game, it's really like if your team is good, they could like take all your kills. Now, my brother, who is the Mirror Slayer, he's coined a phrase called "steal your kill," and if you kill someone, wow, that you're trying to kill, like let's say he kills someone that I'm trying to kill, he stole my kill. He's really good at identifying kill stealing. But anyway, that's not going on here. So the other thing is that when you're trying to kill someone else or get, take out another opponent, there's always someone else going after you. So you always have to be kind of I guess cognitive of what's going on around you. So anyway, moving in. Aw, they stole all the kills. I think they're around the corner. So the other thing is use your mini-map, and the mini-map's not perfect, by the way, but it does give you just enough notice to know what's going on. You can kind of see what's going on just based on your mini-map. Now in the bottom left corner, you'll see the mini-map show up. So I'm an officer right now, and I'm gonna drop my turret. I'm gonna heal as often as I can. Now they're coming from this far corner. Now if I could utilize my strengths here, I can get them, but evidently there's a heavy. Heavies are really strong in this game. And I thought that'd be my favorite class, but they're not agile enough for me. I think that I'll give up the strength for the agility of the officer or the assault. And let's see if this guy's still alive down here. Because if so, he won't be alive for long. Oh, he's right there. And he wasn't alive for long. Get that heal. So you can choose your setup in this game, whether you want to take a heal or if you want to drop your turret, or if you want to do a disrupt. Disrupt, I think, is like the cheatiest maneuver in the game. Now, Jump Trooper. Now, this Jump Trooper is something that you can do after you've earned enough points. You can jump into Jump Trooper. But you can't really specialize your Jump Trooper. You can throw a few star cards on it that maybe you get your bomb back quicker. But it is what it is in the end. That's basically a Jump Trooper is what it is. Now I like to, before I jump into an Enforcer or a Jump Trooper or any of that specialty stuff, I like to build a few up so I can do them back to back to back, because the gameplay is slightly different and you want to get used to that gameplay. Through a flash grenade. So that means everyone around is blinded by the flash grenade. Blinded by the light. So I'm barely top player because I've used a few of my tactics, but I really need to get my kills up, because it sucks kind of being top player just by points. I like to have the most eliminations because that really does show that you're the best. Points are a thing. I mean, the thing is that you help your team when you play the game, so you get points for helping your team and doing some teamwork aspects. But in the end, I like killing. I'm a killer. The #1 killer. And let's move this. Aw, they're up top. So one of the things with this game is there's multiple levels to these levels, so you can go up top. Now I ran out of bounds. You see that? Ooh, all my secrets are given away. Everyone's gonna know how I always win. Screw you, Debbie. But you can kind of come up here and you get to jump behind them, and they're like, "Oh, where'd you come from?" I mean, they should know by now if they played the game enough where you came from, but. Pop a shield. Okay, so you get a heavy with a shield. I usually shoot through it, but then what they've done is it's called nerfing the weapons. Like, some of the weapons they feel are too overpowered, and the gun I use as an officer is overpowered. I'm not gonna even lie. So they did what's called nerfing this weapon. They nerfed my SE44C, and I was straight assault, because I like automatic weapons. I don't like tap fires for a lot of reasons. There's a lot of reasons I don't like tap fires. The main reason I don't like a tap fire is because tapping on that makes you reposition your controller, and you may not have as much control over it. When you have an automatic, you can control your positioning and stuff a whole lot better. So. I'm following my mini-map to find these guys. They're somewhere around here. Now this Death Trooper, so I'll jump into Death Trooper next time I die so you can see what Death Trooper is all about, but... Surprise, I'm right here! Aw, snaps. So let's do Death Trooper. I'll probably catch up with the Death Trooper because he brings a lot of power to the game, you know? The Enforcers are the most powerful class. Now you're out of bounds for a second. Now you don't want to stay out of bounds. That dude did what's called a Vanguard shotgun in my face. So anyway, I didn't take that player here. A little distracted trying to talk about it and stuff. So let's do another round. Probably won't take top player again. This is kind of late in the evening, so the talent level is a little bit lower than what I'm used to going up against and taking top player. So I'm a little embarrassed that I don't even know the people that are beating me, but it took second. It's kind of shameful in my household. I'll chastise my kids if they take second and make fun of them because they're better than I am, actually. I have a 7-year-old or 8-year-old and a 10-year-old, and they both are good at the game. And I really like the fact that this game doesn't really matter who you are, how old you are, or whatever. It's fair in a way, but there's glitches. So anytime when someone complains, oh, there's a glitch, or there's an issue, or the gun has a stall before it starts shooting, or any of that kind of stuff, because there's one of the jump troopers, the clone trooper jump trooper that has an automatic has a stall. The stall when you're shooting is... Everybody has to deal with the same problems. So the better players learned how to overcome it. And that's it. Like, you can't really complain because it's throughout the entire game. And so that's an issue. The other thing is the leveling up process is way faster now. Because before they came out with these loot crates and they were trying to, well, basically they're trying to swindle you out of your money and make you play for like 2 months to unlock a character in Heroes vs. Villains, or trying to just make you take forever to get any guns and all this stuff. And the first game had HUT contracts, and this one, I have to be fully honest, my kids unlocked most of the weapons for me, so I didn't have to do the hard work. I have to play with the shabby weapons to get better weapons. So, the SD44C, you can set it up as automatic. You set up night vision so you can actually see everybody and where they're at. Kind of impressive. Now there's about 3 or 4 maps that are not my best. I think everybody has their best maps and their worst maps. It's probably my 3rd worst map, but we'll see how it goes. Not good. I can't seem to predict where people will be on this map. That's a big part of pretty much any game, I think. Any first-person shooter is predicting where people are going to be, where your opponent's going to appear, and that is a big deal. That, I think, you know, so I haven't even got a kill yet, but I'm still like trolling the top side of the leaderboards. Once I can figure out where they all are, I can take them all out. Ah, there's one. Now that Vanguard is sneaky, so I'll throw my flash grenade, soften them up a bit, take them out. See, and I don't live stream that much, so I don't know if the live stream actually shows their names. Now, I think that usually what I do is when I have a good game, I'm like, oh yeah, I had a good game, so let's throw this up there. So live streaming, I'm actually a lot more vulnerable in my vulnerable state here, live streaming, and not just going, oh, it's a good game, let's throw it up. I have more good games than bad games, so I guess, I mean, statistics are on my side, but... And I won't say I'm the best gamer on Battlefront 2 because I leave that to everyone else on YouTube. I'm just, what do they call it? I'm just I'll translate that. That is my lingo for all right. So the flash grenade softens it up, but it looks like nobody's there. One of my biggest problems also is that, like, I get caught up in fighting other people, but your own teammates are the ones that take your top player from you the most often, most frequently, and, or at least for me. Look at this dude, took my kill. You stole my kill, fool. Get back on my kill. It's alright. When I play with a group of people, then I usually, what happens is, I don't friend people, just... If you do really well for like 10, 15 matches, you always take top player, you get a bunch of people that want to play with you and they friend you and all this stuff because everybody wants to play with the best, so. And that's not cocky arrogance, that's just fact. Oh, snaps, and that doesn't look like a best maneuver, does it? Let's play some Death Trooper. So, I get friended and I play with, you know, the upper echelon of the game. And what usually happens is we kind of trade off top player. One time I'm top player, one time they're top player. It's the way it works, and it's kind of fair in a way. Die, fool! I got the assist on that. So there's questions about how much points you get for assist. You get like 100 points for assist and 100 points for a kill. I think it's 200 points for a kill, but I've been debating that one a long time. I don't pay attention when I kill someone. Anyway, I mean, I just look at the top and I go, okay, I'm top. I'm happy with that. I can live with that. I can live with being top player, whatever. That, I should have had a bomb, and I was too busy talking to pay attention. So my brother was like, man, Mike, what are you doing? You're taking top player and you have a phone conversation while you're playing the game. Well, I mean, I'm sorry, but that's my life, dude. It's just the way it is. I didn't go into overload, which would have given me much more power right there, and I would have taken more of them out, but anyhow. I'm not going to lie to you, too, because I accidentally dropped that turret. The thing about this map is that a lot of times you get jump troopers that camp outside, and then you can't find anybody, so you're running to find somebody. Now, these guys are playing inside, making it, like, super easy on us. On me, by the way, because I don't like playing the outside jump trooper game. Ooh, I got flash grenaded. So, like right here, I'll drop a turret. They'll throw a bomb in there and see what's going on. And then you probably can't even see what's going on. So you get blinded and stuff. And then you know someone's over here, so just like, ooh. Now Wookiee. You get more points for a Wookiee. I don't care if I die. I'll go after the Wookiee. What?
Can I play with you?
Yeah. I'm live streaming right now, bro. But you can chill. Have a seat. Now these people like to hide over here. And then, so a big thing is knowing the maps. So if you know the maps, you can really do a really good job at, you know, winning. And winning! Die, Wookiee, die! Take that flash grenade. But it doesn't kill him, so I'm gonna come around the back here. 2 trailer park girls come around the outside, Oh, snaps! That Wookiee repositioned himself. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and do a Death Trooper again. And then, I got enough points. Next time I'll do a Jump Trooper just to show you what Jump Trooper can do. Most people like Jump Trooper on this map because, well, they like to camp. And I hate camping. Like, why are you going to throw your whole game away? Just sit in one spot. You know, it's just like, I'm a loser, so I'm going to sit in one spot and I'm going to camp because I'm not good enough to play a game. I'm just going to sit in one spot like a loser. There's that delay I was talking about. And it might cost me my life. Yep, the delay cost me my life. I could have meleeed him though. Let's do a Jump Trooper real quick. I'll show you what Jump Trooper can do. We're barely winning too. That's kind of sad. My KD, my KD's 11-11. I've got 9 assists. So part of that is my fault, but. Die, Wookiee, die, 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 Wookiee, die. They're right here, homie. Do you not know where they're at? So they go up the stairs. But this is again knowing your map. Oh, snaps, I died. 12-12. I'm at least flat on my KD. Not upside down. This game is scored way different because you get all those damage dealt points. I have a feeling they're upstairs though. I hate when they play upstairs. It's terrible. Yeah, they're playing upstairs. So now I'm upside down on my KD. Let's get my KD right. And then I hate when you so you have a squad spawn now, so you can spawn on your other players, and that Wookiee's not gonna be able to see for a while. So, man, you get so much points if you kill a Wookiee. It's amazing. And he doesn't know what's going on either. Mastering the roll is a big deal. Being able to roll out of danger, and then heal these guys. Dude, where'd they go? Where are they? They're really good at hiding on this one, huh? I think he's right here. Hi, how you doing? So anyway, yeah, that's kind of getting your KD back in line. I'm not really where I need to be yet, but... So they're down here, according to the minimap. Give that heal. Die, fool, die! There's 3 or 4 of them. I can't kill them all at once. Let's do some Death Trooper again, because I like Death Trooper. So I got into the Enforcer when the game lets you have extra points, and you can have the points for the Enforcer. Die. So 17-14. So my KD's getting right side up. And then another thing is you start shooting at them, your team's gonna know. Oh. Oh, snaps. Let's do some Jump Trooper. Let's see if I can smart against some of these guys. I went the wrong way, dude. I shot my smart rocket. What's up with that? That's booty. Anyway, so I kind of hope that you guys have gotten a little bit of learning from what's going on here, and maybe I helped you with your gameplay. Maybe you think I'm a complete total jerk and don't want to play with me, but that's fine if you see like 28,000. Remember that. So Titanium Hanger is signing off here shortly.